Xbox One upgraded version or whatever. So apparently it crashes less than the other ones. So it's the 360 version. We got an Xbox One X upgrade or some crap. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I haven't saved. Okay. Hope I don't have to do that every time. Is it not loud enough or does it get higher? Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I think it just starts really low. No, it looked really good. I'm pretty sure this is still one of the best looking games on that system, even though it came out early. Problem was, yes, the story and level design I think was apparently terrible. Alright, be right back. I think this is like 15. I guess we'll see when we get there. Right back. Is intro still around? Oh, it is. Okay. Loot. We're not playing Monkey Island yet. If the soundtrack in this game were worse, I'm curious if people would really hate this game, because I'm pretty sure it carries it really hard. Okay. Pretty sure it drags it across the finish line. The soundtrack's actually really good. Infighter sits when starting with 25 minutes, and I don't have a save file because this is a Xbox version. I have a Steam version, but I think it only went up to like the first 2 hours.
The 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
Oh, right, no echo. There shouldn't be an echo now. Here we go. Yeah, it looks pretty good still, even though it's early 360. This is base game.
You serious?
Be quiet.
Best of luck.
She did it! Hands high! Freeze!
let's see.
Is let's see the governing body or whatever these guys? Or is he just
So far, so good.
yeah, I'll turn
They
on
all wanna fight.
subtitles once we get to
Good for
something,
them.
I guess. No, but he just said I'm not a lessee to a kid, so I'm assuming. No, he just said something to a lessee, but I know there's focus, whatever. No, but then why would you say to a kid, I'm not, whatever, we'll look at the appendix. That wouldn't make any sense. Telling the kid, I'm not a god or whatever. Kid's like, wow, I thought you were. Maybe he's never seen a colored person before and he just assumes he's a higher being. Oh, wow. Played up to, but it was right when they're in the snow area arguing around slightly right after you get Paradigm this off.
Run! I've been away!
Oh no, yeah, I shouldn't spoil it for people who've never seen it either. Because story-wise, like, yes, there's action, but there's never like a scene where they like, it's just a bunch of stupid action sequences strewn together with, like, very little thought between them.
Hey!
Is the problem.
Let's be rational now! Listen to the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
ATB tutorial. ATB charges, we auto battle to situation select abilities see fit. Two attacks in your command queue. Choose the target of your attacks. One enemy choice is simple A. Finish your attacks into more commands can fight. Note that you only control light lens. Satisfied in zone spawn and beam bash. Good luck. I'll take the 2 slots. This is a problem with the game. It goes a flash over, like, understanding anything. So I think it was at a time where Square Enix was trying to make it more popular for Westerners. So instead it's all flash, but no fucking, yeah. So it looks like great, but gameplay-wise, yeah, there's not much going on. It's just making it more complicated
Not so
looking.
tough now, huh?
This is the problem.
Hey, that wasn't like a challenge now, alright? Hey! Calm it down! I'm coming!
Jump! Heads up.
This thing
Oh,
won't give up.
sucker. My camera in the way? Oh, I guess sort of in the way of the HP. I don't give a shit about my rewards. The problem with the ATB is it tries to rush you to give you like, what is it? Make it tens, but it really doesn't work well. Like, yeah, there's speed checks, but it's a very weird decision. I know the Super Nintendo games had it, but yeah. There's a reason why a lot of JRPGs or RPGs don't bother with this system. It's just sort of weird. Like, imagine D&D where you're like, have to speed run all your commands. It's just sort of weird. Because usually if it's real time, it's like Swords where you're moving your character with Xenoblade. So yeah, it's like weird that you're doing it this way, and why no one uses ATB anymore. In FF9 it was bugged so you could be in a menu. Or no, you'd cast regeneration while animations played out, because for some reason they forgot to not have stuff go off while animations were playing.
Aren't you supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
So terrible how the script is. Imagine a movie like this.
Where do you think you're going?
There's like 5 terms they have to explain now. So you're just supposed to assume you know these terms.
Chocobo, we just can't catch a break, can we? Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh well.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do subtitles once we get to the thing
I'm
real
getting too old
fast.
for this.
Achievement unlocked. I think I saw a YouTube video. It says you have to look at, or no, it's like FF15 where a lot of stuff happens off screen. So you go to the codex to look at everything, because apparently it talks about events that happen in this game, but you don't see them. Digital journal data log. Oh, maybe it's data log. Maybe that's it, not codex.
Sure we can get through here?
Sure. Yeah, there's a PC for it. I think if you patch it a bit, it won't crash though. Water to lightning. That was a little weird, but oh well. Comment about the hallways later, but I'd say the complete lack of towns that I heard is a real terrible part about this game. Because So it never feels like you're in control, you're just moving from cutscene to cutscene. I don't know how many discs this game was. Like, this was I played 2.5 hours-ish of this a long time ago, and I never continued it. And I played, like, every Final Fantasy game, I've never done that. Except with this one. But yes, like, there's so many awful decisions in this game. For instance, this is the screen for merchants. Like, imagine a D&D campaign, and there's just a fucking vending machine for every single, like, town. Like, there's no town, it's just a vending machine, and then, like, the vending machine just gives you the items. Like, that'd be an insane campaign, because it's so dumb. Yeah, imagine you just look at a vending machine every time you go to a town. There's just no world. Or there's a world building, but you don't get to see it. You walk outside the town to the vending machine. Like, it is insane how many mistakes they made in this game.
This is a mess is what this is.
Various enemy strike towards must try to enter an enemy detect. Grenades, minimap, up right corner, flash warning. Come into contact when initiate a battle. Blue Eagle, Storm Strong with back 95 months. There's not many games in summer, sadly, to play. So, yeah, usually it's time to play older games. Barrymore, someone's trying to work back. 16
What do you suppose
months.
this is? The army leaving its toys out now?
Am I supposed to talk about it?
Fixing to dish me already, huh?
Was I supposed to fucking say something about it? I was looking for if I could click on it, maybe press A. Oh no, I think it was just making a comment and I don't say anything about it. Thought I was supposed to look at it.
Hey now.
You can't complain about the tutorial dungeon of no expiration, but yes, I believe this mostly continues later, but FF10, some of the dungeons were a little linear, but they did have small side paths like do stuff and cities in between. I'd say what's weird about this open is, what is it? There's no abilities to use, so you're just fighting, or you, I don't know if you can run by these guys, maybe the speed run does. But yes, it treats the player like they've never played a game before, so we're this sort of not using mechanics, because, yeah. Like, we're learning how to use the attack command, which is pretty funny. There's a game that we'll probably play this year, Xenoblade 2, and it does something similar early game. And it's not very fun until chapter 5. What was I about to do? What the fuck is Blitz? Like, that doesn't tell me anything. Okay, it's just AoE, I guess. Okay.
This is a war zone.
Looks pretty, but yeah. Problem is, I think it sets up a bunch of stuff but never shows why it's like that. It just looks really pretty. Yeah, I saw the Star Wars XCOM thing. I'll probably try to play that. No, Xeno 2 isn't... Oh no, we did
Not
play
wanting
Xeno
to
2,
be
but
purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell without the brimstone.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Well, maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey! Guess we, gotta fight again, huh?
oh, it actually makes me do blitz if you do auto. God. Like if your system wants you to do auto battle, it's such a lame system because it's boring. Alright, we'll wait until we get to Paradigm. Holy shit. I'd say auto battle is usually a mistake, but we don't have any other abilities. In the easy version of Final Fantasy IV, they removed an ability called Dark Wave on your main character. But then the problem with that is he doesn't have any other moves. So they removed like his only like option. So all he does until class changes either items or attack, because they took away his only class move. Did I miss something on the rock?
Yeah, you must be real nice from up there.
Camera's a little weird. I didn't expect that. Oh, I didn't miss anything. Okay. Oh, upstairs. Oh, these. Two potions, ultra rare. This is FF16 now. Ultra rare, I'm supposed to pretend to say, and everyone's like, oh, you're right, it is rare. I was saying you have Cecil in that class for... Fuck. I know you fight Scar Malone, but... You're with Pain for a dungeon, then you go with Rosa, I think? And then you go with the twins? I haven't played 4 in a while. You have to look at the codex to figure out where we are. Oh yeah, this is the start of, oops. Final Fantasy writers going crazy. I guess I have to wait. I was looking for a data log entry. It's because Square Enix, I guess, wanted Westerners to like their games more, but the problem is JRPGs weren't the future. And then all this data was made to people that did like their games, not like them anymore. So like, it was a double whammy. Is this really 2010? I thought it was earlier. Yeah, this is the age of Claw. This is 2009, okay. Yeah, Mass Effect's around this time. Fallout 3 was already out. Oh, I see my map. Mass Effect, oh, 2 is around this time. Okay, yeah. JRPGs were super dead though. Or at least not doing well, because... Does this game... Wait, when was FF12 then? What the hell? Maybe my timing's all off. I think GTA 4 was GTA 4 around this year too then? Damn, so the same year as Arkham, or Uncharted 2. Yeah, camera sort of screwed here for the 2. I don't know if I can zoom out.
Cold-blooded murder.
So 06, yeah. A lot of stuff happened in those years. Is Halo 2... Fuck. Is Halo 2 05? But yeah, JRPGs were already let's say getting into trouble. Cause I think they all went to DS or something, and then they went to gachas, and then PS3s weren't selling that well in Japan either. 2004 is Halo 2. Okay. And then Halo 3 is already out by before this game came out. Okay. Yeah, a lot of things happened since FF12. I think it's because at the end of the PS2 life cycle, yeah, JRPGs were already falling off, but I think the Speed Roller made it even faster. And the fact that this game is sort of mediocre.
So much for the element of surprise.
This was, I think this, fuck, what year was the Wii? Maybe they saw the Wii and they're like, we could dumb this down further. Fine, view the tutorial. Use items, select items, part of inventory. Potions, alright. Lay on the edge of left, press A. Target team not specified target. Free action, cover HP immediately expended, charge 7 ATB gauge. Don't hesitate to use the potion, so it's just free. Okay. Game over, then they managed to KO lightning. Capcom did a different problem. They westernized games like Bionic Commando or some shit, but neither Japanese and Western people didn't like their games because they were so... Though I think Resident Evil 5 did sell well, but yeah.
Do we turn back?
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Hey! 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 Wait! No, no, don't leave me!
Let go!
No, hell no! You're my only way out of here! No! Hey, that might get us across. Right there. Right?
Looks that way.
I mean, at least Saz is trying to be normal, not an alien. Because I'm not fucking being ditched, but... Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a ton of narrative that's weird. Oh, data log updated. Wait, here we go. Is this the start? Apparently if you don't read these, you just get lost, but maybe not. Yes! So see, this is what I mean. You don't know this shit at all if you don't read this every time it comes in. It's like FF15. They just say, fuck it, everything cool that happens, no cutscene, just maybe say it's something. It's so fucking stupid. This is the writing of FF13, yeah. So yes, it would be nice to know like all of this. Like maybe even in a scroll, or maybe have like accounts where a government guy is saying begin the purge in his fucking whatever Nazi uniform or something. But no, we have to read it like this, or you could just skip it and have no clue. But yeah, instead it's just random action scenes for no fucking reason. Okay, suspect citizens of Cocoon are wrenched from their tranquil existence, threatened with exile to the world of Pulse. The purge has begun. The land below set the crow of unknown perils. Terrified civilians begin to rebel against the purge. Revolt occurs in the train, transporting purge deportees. Lightland battle against the guards galvanizes the other prisoners into action. Did it? Not really. The train comes to a halt, district a hanging edge, hellish war zone. Soldiers open fire indiscriminately on civilians. Light makes her way through the middle of the conflict. Nor an uninvited companion says, turn press onwards and path forwards, struggling bloodshed strikes. Okay. I like how, let me see, the purge, yes, the world of Pulse, so we're from Cocoon, the train came from somewhere. And then we're in an area called Hanging Edge. Okay. Man, Mass Effect was in the same era, but okay, it's a reason why Western games started pulling ahead. I don't know how Dragon Quest IX story is, or if it's like low. It's... I don't know what happened behind the scenes for the game, but I'm assuming the story, like 15, was supposed to be more in the game. So, I don't know if they ever did, or I don't know what the interviews they said about this game. I like how they haven't taught us about stagger yet. We're just fucking clicking auto battle. Because they refuse to let us do the mechanics. This is what happens in Xeno 2. You're just sort of there until they like unlock something for you. I think the boss fight shows us the stagger meter, but we're sort of just chilling with the attack command for a bit. I played 2.5 hours of this a long time ago, but not past that point. It's the only Final Fantasy I dropped. But yeah, it's insane that this was like, I've never seen, I'm trying to think of a JRPG that does this. No towns, just a vending machine. Like, I wonder if this vending machine was even in the game until later development, when someone raised their hand and said, maybe we should have like items to buy. It's like how in FF16, it's like they didn't even think about weapons. So I'm assuming maybe in FF16 they didn't actually have weapons until someone raised their hand and said maybe we should have items in the game. Just so classic.
Hit me now. Where you going? Hurry up and get over here.
Sure. I mean, FF16, it's pretty obvious that items might have been late in development, because a lot of treasure chests in FF16 give nothing, or like 10 gold or something. So I'm assuming someone raised their hand and said, maybe we should have something else.
This is not our lucky day.
So I'm assuming FF16 had a lot of problems behind the scenes.
Deportees, are we? Weapons down. I'd hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Time's up!
Attack change your match. This attack can auto battle attack from abilities, man. Choose Marauder as your target. chain gauge. Tune it on the chain gauge as you strike. Attack chain gauge fits. Hit only a certain percentage beneath increases. Chain bonus. More times than enemy or damage takes subsequent attack. Tune upon the side marauder until the gauge is full. Chain gauge is full one further below stagger. Both staggered enemies take greater damage attack. Chain and staggered powerful adversaries essentially defeat them. Where enemies chain gauge had to drain a moment it's staggered. Is this actually the first game that did it? I saw a YouTube video where they said this popularized it. Okay, which is actually pretty surprised that no one else, had this before this moment. Because it's pretty common in a lot of games now. Okay. It's unfortunate that this fight has no... Or they don't give you any mechanics, so you're sort of just maybe press potion every once in a while. I mean, if Xenosaga had it then.
So, soldier,
It's earlier because it's PS2.
what's your angle?
Oh yeah, right. Some of the dialogue is like written by alien. It's like what happened in Final Fantasy X-2.
Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
See. My angle. I'm after the Fal'Cie.
Final Fantasy X-2. People stop talking like human beings. They just start blurting out random stuff, and it's
Still
really
happy you
weird.
tagged along.
So the conversations don't flow like well at all.
Didn't have a choice.
In 10-2, a lot of the convos are very bizarre. It's like someone, it's like an alien came from space and learned English.
Citizens, I would like to thank our brave false pioneers and express our best wishes for a successful relocation. Your noble and selfless sacrifice ensures the continued safety and peace of our society. Were it not for this remarkable gesture, every resident of Cocoon, your family, your friends, your neighbors, would be exposed to the dangers of the world below. By choosing to leave Cocoon and participating in this migration,
Migration? More like extermination.
Huge. You stay here.
Forgot you to squeeze this again.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes.
Here. You keep your cool, and they will too. You got it?
Got it.
What's our motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
That a boy.
Resistance from Hanging Edge. I believe this game does an FF6 thing, but it's like a lot more confusing, or they skip events. I think they do a thing where they switch perspectives. You live in constant fear of invasion by forces of Pulse. Word below and supposed home of terrors unknown. A single pulsing agent discovered on Cocoon panics and civil arrest sure to follow threatening the very fabric of society. To prevent a calamity, Sanctum Cocoon's government body initiates the purge. I wish there was just like a voiceover at the start of the game before the train ride that just says this. It's just so bad that they just don't do that like, you know, a normal movie would. Government initiative officially entail on deportation all those who may have come in contact with corrupt and pulsing influences. Sanctum army is now brutally slaughtering civilians supposed to be deported and realize the purge is nothing more than massacre in disguise. Snow leads along the young freedom fighters in order to effort to protect purge deportees from Sanctum soldiers. Okay. Yeah, they could have had like a voiceover at the start, anything, but hiding it is like almost as if they wrote this after. Yeah, we're gonna get to that scene soon. I know what scene's coming. It's one about moms, let's just say. It begins soon. Mohawk! No, Mohawk!
This is crazy.
Then take a nap.
Really?
Got
Can
him.
I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
No, that's even worse.
Oh yeah, there's also a weird tone shift in
Dirt
this
naps
game.
today.
Like,
We're all in this together.
some characters
Our
don't
enemies, the
get
Cocoon
the
Sanctum,
situation.
Dreaded SciComm, no less.
What's the dread? SciComm's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
Let's prove it!
Yeah.
It's a weird shift because people are literally dying in every other cutscene.
Sanctum's gonna pay for this.
Everyone's like, yay! It's like a big tone shift. It doesn't really make much sense.
Nothing to worry about!
We just saw a bunch of guys die because the bridge collapsed. We're gonna see a few more deaths soon too. So that makes the tone really weird.
Gotta clear a path out of here.
It's ATB, but you're given very few abilities early, and since it's like a turn-based, but you're encouraged to input commands as fast as possible because everyone's turns is going at the same time. It's actually it's like the worst version of an action system. So at least in Xeno and I think 12. Like, you can move around or whatever, but yeah, it's just really awkward.
No more.
There are soldiers everywhere.
Yo, boss. What's the plan?
Charge in, guns blazing.
Hey, that's not a plan.
Real heroes don't need plans.
Could go in the bro. Does it keep not want to move in there? Oh, I guess these guys are that way. I think because there's no town, it's weird because there's no transition from this scene. So in a normal Final Fantasy, this is still the intro. Like in FF7, you get off the train, you
Same
go
plan as
through
always.
Midgar.
Hit him hard and hit him again.
And then FF8, you get off the submarine and then do that mission. And then you get a little break. But I think here, I don't know when the first break in the everything happening really happens. I think it's when you get to the snow area. It's like sort of weird. Ah, you can't really do that. Unless someone just said you could do it in the next game, but otherwise it's a weird turn-based. That's not FF8, you do the mission, right? Do you not do a mission in FF8? Aren't you in a submarine? Or whatever, you're in a ship and you jump out, right? The cold open, whatever we called it. And then you get the relax after the mission. Wait, am I crazy? Okay, so you go to Ifrit, then you do the summary mission? Oh, the first mission's in a cave. Okay. I'm trying to remember when that mission is in FF8. Okay, whatever. FF8, you go to a cave then.
Don't you kids go falling behind now.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of mechanics in this game, but unfortunately they don't allow you to engage with any of them. I believe you don't get access to leveling or at least skills for a little bit either. So these fights are just like learn how to use item command and click auto battle, which is not ideal, I'd say. Damn, look at this. Hello, ma'am.
You all okay? Hey, careful with those.
Fuck this kid. Dropping a gun like that.
Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready to...
Let me fight with you! You can't expect us to just sit here!
Could help.
Yep. Please, let us help!
Okay then. Volunteers front and center.
Here, take this one. Here you go.
Hoorah! Go, go, go! Hoorah!
Go for it. Here's yours. Take care now. Mom?
Don't worry.
Huh?
So
Your
I just...
subtitle spoils.
Good. Yeah, nice.
Can you show me again?
You got
The
it.
guy in the cloak. Damn, hello, Mom.
You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Welcome to Haley.
Right.
Whatever.
That's
Fuck
the
it.
last one, boss.
But what if she was preggers? Moms are super tough.
All right, last one. Somebody take it.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Push comes to shove. Keep him safe.
First impression
Fucking
of
psycho.
smoke.
I would take that gun away
Oh.
immediately. I would immediately be like, alright, someone
lay
else
low
take
and you'll
it.
be fine. We'll clear out the area.
Alright. First fucking person aims a gun at me. Alright, someone else take it.
home together!
Come on! Everybody up!
Right. New recruits, on me!
Right.
Come on.
Time to go, kiddo.
That's one thing I can't fault. They have good good design for characters that are only going to be in the game like 20 seconds, but
We're not losing to SciComm, you hear me?
really high def, whatever character model for someone that's like obviously not going to be here for very long. Surprisingly high def for that kid.
Sorry, boss. Stay sharp. Don't want to make their job any easier.
Yeah, so it's still okay, whatever. This item system's sort of useless. Yeah, so right now we've got a no. Let me see, do we technically have equipment? But yeah, we're not allowed to do any. Oh, Iron Bangle Ultra Rare! Yeah, we're still in the tutorial section, but the game doesn't transition very well. Is there a new game lag?
Oh, yeah!
Holy shit. Purge, design players stability cocoon, dangerous civilian relocate, simply facade, the cover massacre ensues, government's true goal, the brutal extermination, all possible threats, peaceful society, discovered horror, truce, no leads government, members of Nora against government, soldier of SciComm. Inspired by actions, handful of brave young men and Roman beleaguered civilians take part, join the battle, and return to a normal life. Modern citizens stand, mother wishes nothing more to protect her son. Jesus, falsely, if Pulse Order discovered and investigated outskirts Bodom 2 days previously, like, this is FF15 style. So in FF15, if you don't watch Kingsglaive, you just hear about the town being destroyed, which is terrible, but yeah, this is basically FF15 style. So a lot of cool stuff happens, didn't happen on screen though. Alright, 2 days previously apparently spent centuries in hibernation of humans none the wiser present. Sanctum being the potential contamination by pulse magic, a risk too great to overlook, and immediately enacted legislation permitting the purge and voluntary removal of false the entire population of Bodom. So in FF4, it'd be like in Final Fantasy IV, the start of the game is you opening the bomb ring, and then it just blows up. Because it like skips the entire explanation part just to be more actiony. So yeah, that's basically what this intro is. It's like FF4 if they skip, you know, the exposition explaining what the hell's going on. Alright, the Portkey is told they will only be transported to Pulse. Is that okay? Resting in a cocoon, shadows sprawling man lower world of Pulse, home the multitude of terrors, land commonly believed the inhabitants of human life. Strict ban on inner world travel forbids citizens cocoon venture in their challenge hypothesis. 90 members of Sanctum's upper echelon claim to have seen the surface of their own eyes. Attempted invasion by the world's savage army several centuries ago is well documented. Widespread fear and repeated assaults persist among the problems even today. Colloquial references often liken the world to a manner of living hell. Don't think we need to care right now. Versus this cocoon. Hanging Edge is Cocoon's outer rim. Area once thrived an urban center. Yada yada. Been the location attacked by pulsing forces. Cracked Cocoon shelter in the conflict. Designated restricted zones. Civilian assets. Maybe it became enough more than a name on local maps. So, oh, Cocoon's this ball through it. Cocoon, tranquility, interior of her spherical shell supports several sprawling cities, population number tens of millions. Okay. Travel to lower world. It's a little weird if you don't read these, because you don't know how the planet is sort of layered. Okay. It's a little weird. It'd be like FF7 if they don't explain the plates. Just suddenly the plate starts falling, and then you're given no explanation at why there's plates. Yeah, FF7 didn't explain that there's a world above their whatever thing. Okay. This is spoiling whatever. Central government sanctum, judicial power, maintains authority of the military, cocoon built by falsely not humans falsely up to participate superficially in governmental affairs, living cocoon's administration, entirely discretionary human sanctum and its primar, gallant Daisley. Purge, millions call home, lower world of pulse, constant source fear, suspect association possibly and stigmatization of enemy state of mankind, even born races in the cocoon. Recent discovery of falsity from imposter in the city of Bodom caused widespread civil unrest, placed the city's entire population under quarantine and possibly contamination. Sanctum announced intent the force to relocate the affected to Pulse. Emergency measure dealt by authorities to the purge. Yeah, I don't know what production problems they had in the story. This is like again, like FF15. I'm assuming this would make more sense if it showed like the calm before everyone got put on trains. But yeah, I'd say this should have been like the first opening thing. Like you have normal life or whatever, and then the king or whatever brands you a traitor, yada yada. But they sort of skipped all that and then go right to the action. So it's just, yeah, you just don't know what's going on. Two main branches, Guardian Corps and PSICOM. Elite Special Operator, protecting Cocoon. Contra slightly armed Guardian Corps. PSICOM employs array of advanced weaponry. PSICOM bears responsibility for any all threats, pulse, or Gen. PSICOM conducted the purge. Nor paranormal organization, Nora was like-minded youth summoned by Snow Supplement Operation Seaside Capital Boom. Functions neighborhood watch of sorts. Nora members patrol the vicinity of Boom for trouble. Often trouble is encroachment of dangerous forms of wildlife. Nora never openly acted against Sanctum Predator Purge because of this. Military content to turn a blind eye to the group's activities. So I'm not sure why they chose to make the opening like this, but yeah, it's like FF15, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, I assume there was some trouble behind the scenes. This doesn't really make much sense narratively. I'm assuming this is one of the best battle themes in Final Fantasy series. Because if there's one thing I do know about this game, it's this song. So I'm assuming it's one of the best combat themes I've had in the series. It's just tied to this game.
Alright, let's shake things up a little.
I actually didn't like the FF10 combat theme.
Mobilize Beta Force! Put down the resistance!
Why are you in charge? You're not supposed to do that, sir. Sir, the bullets have to land sometime, sir.
Heroes don't run from fights.
I like Man with a Machine Gun. That's how they say FFA, but that's like a special fight theme now. Because it's that guy. I'm trying to think of other battle themes I really like. I know the Atma weapon one in 6 is pretty nice. We played it a few years back. Obviously Xanarkin's a great song. And Seymour's fight. But yeah, a lot of the tracks in it I'd say are pretty weak. Don't worry, he'll trust me with new mechanics soon. No, Joe Johnson! I like how detailed her sprite model is, the mom. Just lost Johnson. Johnson!
Stay down.
told you, didn't I? Moms are tough.
Oh, it's Hale or Jennifer, yes. From Shepard to this role. And I don't know how much time they put into her spray. I don't know if she comes back in any form later or if she's dead, but the mom actually has a lot of detail for a character that lasts about 7 seconds.
Get him home. Please.
Hold on!
For the Wonder Twins, yay!
Come on! We have to move!
Right.
Usually you have like... Usually you're supposed to slow down the action after like a big scene. But I recall we keep moving. Yeah, it's a problem. This is a really long action sequence, but it kills the story because you're just doing action.
Those people won't even live long enough to die on Pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that? And you knew this was gonna happen?
The purge was SciComm. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
SciComm, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse Foul C and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
Respawn, I'm strong with my many months.
How about you? Orders say shoot, you pull the trigger? Fine. Forget I asked.
Wait. What?
I remember this fight. Next thing, first round, what's that? 100 Yeah, reminder, they still haven't given us a skill tree, so we still only have 2 skills. Single target, not single target. So there's nothing to really do except attack and press item, which is really fucking terrible.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, we haven't leveled or anything, right? There's nothing to like do. This is this one long movie sequence. It's really weird. There is a stagger mechanic, but I only have 2 abilities, so I can't do anything when he's staggered. Like, I think they wanted like people that have never played a game to play this, but it just like made anyone who actually did play a JRPG annoyed because you're not doing anything.
Whoa. What's that? Huh?
Attention purge deportees. Attention purge deportees. Put down your weapons and surrender immediately. Your removal is the will of the people of Cocoon. Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum will employ every resource necessary to bring you to justice. This land is no longer your home. Cease hostilities and surrender at once.
Sarah! Just what you were looking for.
Yeah. Right in there.
The post-file C.
No, it still looks good, I'd say. The graphics and sound are really good. It's just, it flops at a lot of stuff.
Here. It's too much, isn't it? Face it later. Ciao!
Hey, wait!
You said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you? But really, I was afraid. I was always afraid.
She has more of an excuse, but a lot of the characters aren't written
So,
like they're
how do you
human
figure
or
that
whatever.
post-file C is different from the Sanctums? All things being equal, I just as soon keep wondering.
Time to jump.
Yeah, I know. Hey, hey! Hey! Hang on! What the? Hey! Damn. She can do it, so can we.
It's dumb because why doesn't Lightland say I can catch you or whatever instead of like being cryptic
Come on!
and making him shit his pants constantly?
What about the others?
They're dead. Good men.
They didn't die. They couldn't have died.
Good men.
Of course not.
Good men.
Hey, get a grip, man! What's wrong with you? Get him home. Get who home? Toss me that. Catch. What are you doing? So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up? Yeah. There's our ride. Now you're talking.
Log upgraded. Yeah, so these areas aren't like connected because it's all cinematic and whatever. And that's pretty messed up. The guy is crushed at whatever he's dead. Also, existence beyond human comprehension, possessed of incredible magic power, ones responsible for Cocoon's construction, protectors of humanity. The others of their kind as well, both see dwell on Pulse and themselves, emanations of Cocoon. Humans counter Pulse Falsi are cursed, being turned to sea in order to destroy Cocoon. For the reason most ordinary since support to purge, anyone may have come into contact with these Falsi represent a dire threat. It's a bad idea to say they're in existence beyond comprehension and introduce them like 30 minutes into the game. No one knows. How is this? Who cares? Okay. Artisan weapons, yada yada. Those bioweapons. Antimatter, blah blah. Humans ordinarily lack the means to wield magic. To use some mana drives, product principle, and synthesize the effects. Terrified of Pulse, great Cocoon native, even the briefest contact with Pulsing elements, friends and neighbors consider him corrupt and dangerous. Light is fat, sent all his purge and ass, we know this. Soldiers round up those candidates for relocation, SATCOM lead armed military massacre of civilians, okay. Dies trying to protect his son. Alright. Massive object is, yes. All species, lone world artifact and nothing been more than a landmark. 2 days ago, it was discovered a vestige housed a long dormant Pulse Falsi. Falsi slumbered undisturbed in the outskirts of Cocoon City for centuries. Sanctum decrees the presence of a Pulse entity, corrupt the magic's tainted to the entire population, orders a purge. Different reasons, Lightning and Sag make their way towards the very being that was caused so much tragedy. Snow, meanwhile, crushed by feelings of guilt after many died under his command, emerges from this gloom and Godot reminds Falsi's owner, a young lady cat. But yeah, like, this entire part should have been shown, like, in the game. Because, like, dropping us into this open is sort of weird. So probably should have had a calm before the storm.
Standing there ain't gonna...
Power circle? This game also does something, or I'm assuming, I'm not sure if it does actually. FF10 started a weird trend where equips are like non-consequential. It's like really weird. What does this do? Oh, it's just the 8, okay. Yeah, around FF10 they started dumbing down stats for some reason. And I'm assuming this game might actually do the same thing.
Stop us!
So the rest we'll see. In FF10, like the equips like give you like 3% more attack or something ridiculously low until like endgame. And you get the super weapons, but for most of the game, yeah, you literally just don't really have equips in FF10. They're super simplistic. Yeah, in FF10, it's like... Is it just attack and defense, and they just give only stats until endgame? Because I think endgame you get equipped that have open slots so you can do stuff with it. Yeah, I think for most of FF10, the equipment is like super simple. Yeah, FF16 does this too. I'm trying to remember how 12. I'm pretty sure 12's equipment was fine because you needed something to fight for, to explore. There's no point not having loot. But yeah, FF10 started a weird trend. Because in 16 you just find, I forgot how 15 did it. In 16, yeah, you just find the upgrade, or the blacksmith or whatever would just give you the upgrade. Oh yeah, what's she looking for? What's that sound?
Yo, don't go rushing in on your own.
I assume you get more XP, but again, the game hasn't unlocked leveling. That is insane. Like, there's so many random mistakes in this. The game hasn't unlocked almost anything right now except attack, which is why I'm like not focusing on the fight. There's nothing, like there's no builds to do because I can't do anything.
I want every weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp.
All right, on my go.
Right.
Go!
Johnson! Whoa! Johnson and Johnson. I mean, tutorial dungeons aren't supposed to be too exciting, but yeah, this game gives you zero mechanics so far, which is pretty funny. And the dungeon is long. This is still the same dungeon. So the game hasn't given you time to rest. Because it's action sequence into whatever. I think finally? Is this finally over, technically?
That's a sad sound.
Or does this lead right into the boss?
Where's
I'm
the
trying to remember.
soul?
It's weird that they say they abandoned this area because it's so pretty and has
Hey,
a ton of
kiddo.
stuff. I
Yeah?
figured it'll be a lot of
If you don't
bums
know
living
who
here.
you gotta save, you just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind? You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
His name isn't Wow,
Yeah.
it's Biggs, or whatever this guy, Biggs, Wedge, whatever he wants to call himself. He's an elite, sir. Or he's like, Trask, don't worry, sir, I'm gonna be here for the rest of the game. And you're not on the box.
Hey, it's us, it's us. Don't shoot.
Snow!
Damn, you're still there. I don't even know how
Since
the
when do you
bros
care
here.
about kids?
Oh yeah, like I said, fucking aliens.
Hey, Snow!
These people talk like
We made it.
aliens.
Hey,
Why, since when did you care about fellow human lives?
So,
You know.
use that
I think I'm done. You're done when we...
Since when did you care about saving people?
That's the one.
I don't know. Morality, maybe?
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah,
All right then.
but I...
But why would you save the children?
I'll go
You
with
could have
you.
shot them.
What?
I don't know. Maybe it was the right thing to do to save the kids. I don't know.
You have no idea what it was like. Oh.
Everyone's safe?
The army's no match for Nora.
I meant the kids.
All accounted for.
Okay.
I like how
keep
we're
it that way,
pretending we
alright?
didn't just see like 30 civvies just die. Yeah, no, it's like written by aliens, some of the dialogue. 'Cause mission accomplished. Only 80% casualty rate.
I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me.
It's not bad
You go skirt
localization.
chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
FF10-2 had these
Better be
scenes
home
where they make
cooking.
poses.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry, none of you are invited.
We're still going. Hey, you serious?
What about me?
Localization doesn't do the models where they animate
Catch you
themselves.
later.
Cheer. Yeah, Final Fantasy X-2 was weird. Like, no one talked like a normal person. Bobby Hank Hill was in, or Bobby Hill, I mean, was in stupid 10-2. Yakko from Animaniacs was in 10-2, and yes, they were all wasted because the script was terrible. Yes, the voice actor for Bobby fucking Hill was on on the ship. Yeah, it's just really bizarre. Like, that's definitely one of the spots where the writing goes weird. It's Jimmy Neutron in 10-2. Rosie in just 10. I know Yakko from Animaniacs was in
This to Nora.
10-2. Who's the front of this area? Oh, it's just this.
Where are you?
Please, everybody keep calm.
Honey, where are you?
Stay with your family.
I think this is after, what is it, Kingdom Hearts 2. If you listen to Kingdom Hearts 2 dialogue, it also is pretty nonsensical. Like, a lot of it doesn't make any sense.
Dirty.
Especially whenever they talk about darkness, it just becomes dumber and dumber.
Can't go any
But yeah, so around the late PS2 era, the Raiden team just got weird.
You okay?
I want to tell him. It's just that.
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. In you go. That way.
No.
Huh?
If we go in there, that thing could. It could make us Lassie. This is. I don't think I can.
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Here we go!
Uh-oh. Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
The pulse Valsea. It held our future. And our fate.
I don't know too much about this story, but it does something that Xenoblade 3 does. A lot of the actions don't make sense. Like, we're not trying to metagame Fal'Cie or Focus or whatever. You'll learn that word soon. But yes, it doesn't make any sense. Their actions, if you like knew how these roles worked. In Xeno 3, they do the same thing. It doesn't make any sense how they react to the world.
Now, where is the... Oops. Well then... Guess it's just us.
What did you expect? Even soldiers know not to go near the foul sea. You become a pulse l'Cie, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Hope. Thank you. What were we thinking?
Well, since we're here, let's look around.
C. World Prestige. See, if you didn't look at the data logs, the only word here that makes sense is maybe lower world, but I'm not even sure.
Hey!
If you don't look at the data log,
Neil,
none of these words
where are
make
you?
any sense.
Well?
That's,
No daydreaming now.
Got 3 bars, KTB, you're mad. Oh. You give me 3 bars so I can attack 3 times. Oh. Okay.
Okay, back to exploring.
better stay close.
Okay, yeah, I'd say the annoying thing so far is, like, no one really knows what they're doing here. Like, if you were in this situation, say you're on, for some reason, some death purge train, your first thought would be how to get out of here and how to survive. But none of these characters are, like, reacting normally to that. Like, Hope, I know his mom died, but you'd figure he'd be, like, figuring out survival or something. Oh, that was the object we just got. But yeah, you'd figure they'd have an evacuation plan or something. Oh. Okay. Fortnite. Alright, let's look at this. Events, blah blah. Wait, is there another one? Wait, did it insert 2 before it? Oh, a lot of these event daylogs are from a perspective. Whatever, mother fighting for the sake of son, save Snow, yada yada. About revealing the boy's identity. Gadot's help, Snow breaks out of depression, checking his children are safe, yada yada. His fiancée is held captive by false sea. It's weird. Whatever. The boy watches him leave, eyes filled with rage and loathing. Grief-stricken mind, Snow is responsible for his mother's death. For centuries, Paul's false sea slumbered undisturbed. One day, Little World ends is discovered. Peaceful society plunged into chaos. Government judges city's inhabitants, tainted by the gas, yada yada. Instead of exile led to expect, Sanctum Army attempt to fight back, letting cuts their way through the battlefield. Snow tries to rescue his fiancée. Boy spurred on by dreams of revenge, pursue Snow with help unusual anyway. Separate goals are at same end, Paul's false sea. Hope has fallen into panic. Pursuit of Snow is rushed into the lair of false seas, only to recall in terrible nature as being that works within. Paul's energy could use power to curse him. the weird thing of the game. Did they show? I mean, I know like he saw his mom die, but I don't think Hope has said anything about revenge. Like, if he was going for revenge, he wouldn't have like hesitated on like driving the motorcycle after him, I guess. Was right, someone's trying to work like 105 months. But yeah, it's weird how it's like telling you his motivation right now, but yeah, you don't, it's not like Hope said grr or chased after him. So it's like sort of weird that they're telling us that's why he's here. Okay, policy are doomed servants of policy who created them. The spies feared by people of Cocoon. Hope's commander Vanille seems unconcerned by dreadful possibility, bemused by her indomitable cheerfulness, nervously follows her in search of Snow. Snow convinced his mother to fight with Snow. She was pretty when she died, and Snow must be made to pay. Yeah, it's like they wrote a book for this, and then adapted the book into the game, and then they put the book inside the game. But yeah. So it's weird that you have Snow's, or not Snow, Hope's internalization here. Sort of weird. Policy. Policy possess power and throw unwilling human instruments, commanding victims to serve their will. Individuals known as the C mark of indelible brands. Again, the gift of magic bear the burden of completing a task known as a focus. This will get sort of explained, but it's actually terribly explained. Policy master policy, tools of policy from the world below. There are dangerous enemies of Cocoon Society. There exists no means of ruin C brand. Occurs thereby imposed policy are hunted relentlessly. I mean, I think FF15 wanted a different intro, but they fucked up, so they just made it a movie. Because you'd figure you'd be able to walk around the capital city at the start of FF15, or maybe like do the events of Kingslade, but no, you're pushing a car. And that's... I think almost every other Final Fantasy is like a hot drop into action or like a little scene, but FF15 you start by pushing a car. Oh, see, scope the cocoon in antiquity. Post vestiges. What is this? Cocoon shells fractured from the Wait, so this floating structure. Okay. FF15, you're pushing a car to a gas station, and then like a little bit later on the radio it said the city you came from got destroyed, which is pretty lame, but it's the events of Kingsglaive. So yeah, FF15 I'm assuming wanted you to have the events of Kingsglaive to start with. FF15 wasn't a good game, it was terrible. I thought we just said 8 you're dumped into some Ifrit mission, right? I know 8's the outlier, but FF7 you're on a train, FF9 you're doing the stage play, FF6 you're walking in the snow with your stupid robot. FF5 is just you and Bartz, I guess. FF4 though you're dropped in a mission to do the whatever. The wings and to deliver bomber. Yeah, I'm assuming Kingsglaive was supposed to be the opening mission, but we just made it a movie because, you know, they're stupid.
Yes!
I thought this place was supposed to be empty.
Nice. Is there actually a reason to, like, fight any of these guys? Because I can't level yet, right? Let me see if there's items around here. Oh, I see an item. Enemies and guardians, limited field vision or means of detection. Alright, trespassers will warn icon appear to heads enemies limited presence, foes from out, start hitting defense, rushing to attack. Party leader attack, combat begin, normally enemy aware. Party be able to make preemptive strike. Certain enemies work scan droids, narrow fields, and approach unnoticed. Advantageous as possible. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is one of the better looking games, but...
It's his. Where is he?
You're gonna regret this. Sorry.
Torn leather. Okay. Those other crafting mats. Iron bangle. Yeah, FF10 is similar like this with items. It like doesn't trust the player to have like actual items. FF10's guilty of making the item system a joke. I wouldn't say I enjoyed. Wait a minute. Shroud. Oh. Is that an item? Oh, probably a consumable item.
Where do we go now? Aren't you scared?
Not so much.
You really don't get it.
Pulse Falsey and Lassie are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
What's
then...
your problem?
What's my...
I don't get Hope's
Pulse is
dialogue
hell on
here.
Earth.
Fuck. Because they're already killing us right now. I'm confused that it hasn't sunk in, that it doesn't fucking matter. We're already branded.
Get off me.
I don't know why Hope is like a sucks up to the government here, because the government clearly is shooting him.
Can you hear me? Where are you?
Hope's like, I believe in the government. I don't know, the government's like literally shooting you right now. No, he just saw it though, that he'd know they're the bad guys. It's not that he's a kid, that he literally has seen it. They're still shooting at us.
Sarah. Your hero is on his way.
Video, you can give a pass, because I slightly know we're spoiler,
What
but
that's
Hope
for.
is like an idiot. Potions. That's weird. The shroud I used on the other character actually carried over to this character, which doesn't make sense. But I'm assuming it's because our items carry over between each route. Good luck. Maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, okay. So it's weird. So they want to split us up, but they have us share inventory. Gotta go in panic, sent him extreme measures of purge, falsely cast out a cocoon, civil day yet, any person, deportation, claims allowed to count civilians, Hope's mother among them. Register Daff, Hope realized they may soon share the same fate as a past falsely relocation in the world below. So wait, did Hope sneak onto the train? There's a lot of random questions that they don't explain. I'm assuming Hope snuck onto the train? Is that why he says he's not like part of the deportation? But they never explain that, so his dialogue is just stupid. Soon deportation claims civilians, Hope's mother, witnessing her death chasing him. He may soon share the same fate as a past falsely relocation to the world below. Yeah, I'm assuming they cut out a part where Hope is actually not supposed to be on the train and he snuck on it. Because this line states that he basically, wasn't part of the deportation, but I guess it doesn't matter, yeah. So that's why his dialogue's so bizarre. Anyone, however, calmly accepts the situation, lends her support to his distraught boy, and whatever young pursues, Snow begins exploring Arcane Halls. Search of his fiancée, Sarah. Soon Hope snuck aboard? They just never explained that. These guys. Wait, what's the point of this? Or I guess I'll say it after the sequence. The fuck is the point of this? Going back to snow here.
Wrapped up and ready.
Auto battle ones are not tornado. Oh, because it doesn't. It's just painful. Why? Yeah. Why does Snow only have 2 ATBs? Okay.
Hold on, Sarah.
Yeah, wait, what was the entire point of that snow part? There was no story there at all.
Still won't budge?
Yeah, it was a weird transition there. There was no reason for us to transition the snow there because
I think the door is winning.
he didn't do
Why
anything.
didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
No, he was not near a story character or anything. He just did like
was me.
one combat and then
This is my fault.
yeah, there was
Beg your
no
pardon?
reason for the story to shift to snow
Cover
there
your
at
ears.
all.
Huh? Oh, blast charge?
We know
Wait,
he's
hold on,
going
hold
to
on,
find
hold
his
on.
fiancée
All
because
right,
he
hold
got
on.
on the
All right,
bike.
go for it! Make it happen!
Yeah, there was no reason to switch focus to
I'm so
snow
sorry.
because
Please let me in. Please?
it's not like he talked to another character.
Hey!
Right.
What? How'd you open it? After you.
Did snow unlock this door? No. Lightman unlocked this one. Because I'm assuming it's because you know who's inside, or I'm assuming the false C opened it, or she did. Okay. Shred the single-use aerosols only used outside of battle, or to solve a soldier bonus start battle, just have the on the other end, shows the party. New location, eliminate any concerns being spotted or attacked. Pantheron's field of vision allow them to monitor wide areas, normally turn off so display warnings soon as they approach spray, just have to solve no trouble, we're gonna pre on this right, LB, okay. It doesn't matter if Snow needs to open it. You don't even need to show it. You could just show like a scene, but it doesn't even matter because I'm pretty sure the door opened for Lightland because it's her inside the cocoon. I haven't even played this game and I'm pretty sure that's it. There's no reason to show Snow's part there.
There you go, stomping off on your own.
Is this still? So these never change? It's just always the same? Christ. Look at the data log. Nope, never mind, wait. Open doors, yes. Snow delves deeper in the alien structure. Yeah, see? Oh, impassable gate opens. Wait, no, never mind. It opened because of Lightland. Tournament snow delves deeper in the structure. Yeah, see, that snow part was completely pointless. You could just have a scene where he drops in after, like, he rides his motorcycle. Please reach the mind of falsity and other being responsible in the portal. SAS follows the ex-soldier investigators. Used by lack of exclamation, driven nonetheless by purpose as it reveal. That's weird. I thought... what's his name? I thought Hope said he saw his bike. Fuck, maybe I'm confused. I thought Hope just said he saw his bike, but... I don't know if that snow part is at a different timeline or whatever. I don't know. They heard him yell. Okay, yeah. So they just showed his part. It was a flashback from like 5 minutes ago. Xeno 2 isn't as bad as this when it comes to giving the player mechanics, but holy shit. It's really terrible this. Because we literally don't have another skill. We have an AoE skill, I guess, but... yeah. There's also no EXP yet, for some reason. So it's not giving you the opportunity to make a build or a job. Oh, you can't do it until you kill them. When you get your first, what is it? Job in Final Fantasy V. I know they give you EXP and equips early in 5, but I forgot when you get your first job. I'm like trying to remember how long far in. Is it Bart's? You see Lena show up? Is it Lena? Okay, Butts or whatever his name is. Meets Lena. And then Galoof shows up? Oh, you don't get Ferris for a bit. Okay. Okay, but then... Bart's, whatever. Galoof. And Lena all team up. Okay, and then you run towards the crystal and you get the job. I forgot how far into that is. I'm pretty sure it's pretty early. Am I still just commanding lightning? I guess it doesn't matter because I don't think he has another skill either.
Hard to believe no one noticed this thing for all these years.
I would say this is still considered a tutorial, because I don't think I've ever played a JRPG where you spec with like normal attack for this long. Even Dragon Warrior 1, you get EXP early, and then eventually you get a spell. But here you don't have EXP unlocked. You're still technically the same level. The game hasn't actually unlocked anything. It's actually insane how terribly done this first part is. Like, I don't think I've ever played an RPG like that. Even in Final Fantasy IV, you have levels at least. Pick up another Gaylock. Christ. Oh no, these are just whatevers. I like how we had a part with Vanilla and Hope, but they didn't show off game mechanics. It was the same as these two. There was no reason to swap. I mean, I guess it was to show a cutscene with them, but yeah, combat-wise right now, they're not actually different. The new part didn't even have a second ability, it was just attack. I hated the stagger system at the start of this game because there's nothing I can do when you're staggered except attack because I don't have another skill.
If those things are still around, might be some soldiers trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be l'Cie by now. Huh?
I mean, they guessed wrong.
Not even human anymore. Just post-l'Cie.
So this game sold fine, but Concerno is on
Can't
both
show 'em any
platforms. And how much money they put into it. I'm assuming they thought it would be bigger. Is he gonna turn on another light switch?
There's the
now?
next one.
Wait, there's no way that's all he's gonna do. Is he really gonna turn on another switch and then we're gonna swap back for no reason? As if we have to go back to this guy every like 2 minutes? Okay, minor local landmark, pay little regard, change that night, SATCOM, discover relic, sealed entrance. Wait, so is this supposed to... Do we get to see this in a cutscene the 13 days? Or is it like, no, only in this? Minor local landmark, pay little regard, change the SATCOM, discover relic, sealed entrance, unopened. Okay, reconnaissance team sent inside, reporting discovery possible. Or communication links went silent. Even problem, soldier has been made see. Sanctum then resealed the door of SC, trapping the team inside. Following day brought public announcement discovering plans for the purge. Okay. So I figure it's a pretty big event. Oh wait, I have to fight those fuckers, god damn it. Oh, because I need to move the switch looking at near the C. All C. Okay. I think the problem was it didn't bring new fans, and then it made people who were fans of Final Fantasy into non-fans. I think it was a problem there. Like, it's almost universal, like, where everyone stopped caring. I forgot how many years between this and FF15.
All right.
FF7 is having the same problem right now. But it didn't help that FF16
Hang on,
really
baby!
good.
Your hero's on the way!
I don't know if we play the entire trilogy, but we'll see. I've always wanted to knock this one out.
Hang on, baby! Your hero's on the way!
We could have not even done, like, Snow's part and just hear his voice via these two. Like, there was almost no point for Snow to have a section here. He did one fight and clicked a switch. There's, like, literally no reason to ever switch focus to him here.
Calling himself a hero?
He's coming our way.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
But nothing I say will change what happened.
Yeah, I'm assuming this was a
We could
novel,
just
and then they
run
adapted
away.
the novel, because there's a lot missing between cutscenes. Hope hates him because he blames Snow for his mom dying. Problem is, you wouldn't know that unless you read this, because if you didn't read the novel here, you just wouldn't know, because he's not really explaining it very well, or you don't see inside his head. Military weapons stockpiles of Vestige SciComm recon team uncover the world 2 days previous. Yeah, like I said, like in FF15, a lot of stuff happens before the game starts, just like this. So yes, 2 days ago is a really exciting day. Lightning Sazmo had real threats. Not this part of the Sanctumary of the Pulse Falsi and its Serpent Sea. Pulse feeders, former humans, have become agents of destruction. These residents living near the Vestige face being purged from because of proximity of Falsi and the possibility of powers bound them in the servitude. Tales of sea haunting his thoughts. Hope hears Snow's voice calling distant. He plans to confront Snow over his mother's death. Reality situation too much for Hope to bear. He cannot go through it, not yet. Is it the same though? This is the same room we were in before. I shouldn't have so many save files.
You can't fight things like that.
You're gonna regret this.
I hope there's no HP. That's because we snuck up on someone that didn't notice us. Those other robots have a low detection range. Why would he say whatever? Okay. You'd figure he wouldn't take it slower in case he misses his shot against Snow.
What are they?
See, the scene failed. This is what happens when Lucy don't complete the focus the Falsi gave him.
Out of terms. He's thrown out.
Let's even these odds.
Is this supposed to be Snow's thing? Can't hit too well, but it's was there.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave. Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a Pulse Lassie.
No.
She's here somewhere, along with that Fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy.
Huh?
How can you save a Lassie? You're not... That's insane!
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
Should we wait around for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse.
But
Why is
that's
this
against
happening
the
to me?
teachings. Is Hope
When they
supposed to
found
be
the Fal'Cie the
Waka?
other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us, threw us on that train. And because of that guy, Mom is...
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help a Lassie.
With the teachings.
Hey again.
Hey. Let's go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
What's gotten into you, soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
She's a Lassie.
What? A Pulse Lassie?
The Fal'Cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the Fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a Fal'Cie, they become a Lassie, and they get given a focus, right? How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, Lassie end up as one of those things.
This is such a terrible way to do exposition.
What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still...
Not to mention it doesn't
How
really
can I-
matter because it's nonsensical, but...
Man. There's no way to turn a Lassie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a Fal'Cie slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any Lassie, anyone who might ever become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
So, that's a seat, huh?
Also takes human C certain person go to focus completed. Should the C fail to fulfill focus for Brandon advances, C becomes a the C becomes a thief, mirrored an eternal sword, regret, rob the free will, see for damn the wonder world, unlive and undie until the corrupted flesh move and what's worse. See if there's no salvation. I'm still trying to get what they're trying to... So, I mean, why wouldn't you do a focus then? Or is there also... I guess we'll see when they explain it more. Policy, cursed beings, real supernatural power, very existence, sites, panic, distraction, hope, explodes, and rage, sharing snow plans, rest, Sarah, see herself. Snow's fiancé, nothing good can help a sworn enemy of Cocoon. Situation only serves to magnify hope's hatred, man holds responsible for mother's death. Shaken with fury, unable to form the words, desperate wants to say. Oblivious hope's anger word for his safety, Snow decides. Bring hope and veil and mission. Meanwhile, Saz explains cruel fate of person cursed sea, bound in eternal service, false sea, failure to care to focus results in transferring mindless abomination. Purse shackled is beyond salvation. Saz comes to a grim conclusion, angrily compares him to those who insisted on the purge. Full while the doom awaits to see, do anything in the power to save her sister. I mean, oh, okay, well. I mean, aren't you basically a throw anyway? You're forced to do whatever the policy tells you to. We'll see when we get there, but yeah, the lack of choice is annoying. You sure? Is it? Maybe it's X or attack. Are you guys sure I can attack in the overworld? Maybe it's X. Maybe let me see. I was pressing A. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's A. Nope, not X. Nope, not Y. I think the tutorial was just walking up to people, not attacking. Yeah, no attack. See, you guys are liars. See, yeah, it's just walk up to them. There is no persona attack. You just walk into them. What's that shitty JRPG called? The one... like it's an old school game. No, not Final Fantasy XIII. This is an NES game. It's that shitty game that apparently was good in Japan, but when it became ported to NA, it was... like, you run into the enemy in that one. I know one of you knows it. I'm just not explaining it. Is it highlight? It's probably highlight. And I believe if you attack someone in their face in it, you take quite a bit of damage. So you have to constantly swap around them, but it's just not very intuitive. So you just tank a ton of damage over and over. I think its PS1 version is considered one of the worst games ever. Super Highlight or something, I forgot. Pretty sure it's a PS1 title. PS1 Highlight apparently. Yeah, it's atrocious. Oh, it's just... But what's the PS1 version called? I don't even know what Super Highlight's like on the Super Nintendo. I just know. Highlight 3D. It must be Highlight 3D. I think it's considered one of the worst games ever. Must be Highlight 3D.
Someone stumbles into the wrong place at the wrong time.
curious if they ever did the stats on this game on how many people dropped it. Because yes, this intro is terrible. Third one on the Saturn. Okay, it was a Saturn. It must have been that one. Like how there's no reason for this bridge of enemies, because you don't have a new mechanic to test out. You don't have levels, you don't have anything right now. It's just a bridge of enemies to click attack on. It is insane! This is an insanely terrible intro. Early game. It's so simplistic. Well, there's no run either, dude. Can't be there. Good go. Never played a JRPG like this. I'm assuming Mystic Quest you have more choice early. In Dragon Warrior 1 you get spells decently early. I'm sure it's just fire or it's just hurt and heal, but yeah, there's more choice already. Yeah, 4 stars. Oh, thank God I never played 4 Heroes. Alright. It's weird because this is technically a different level from the prior level, but the transition has been really bad, so it feels like we're on the same level as the train. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's a different level yet until we get to the snow area.
Sarah!
Because we haven't like gone to a town or anything.
Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a l'Cie.
I already told you that.
Pulse l'Cie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy?
You came.
Sarah! Sarah.
Is that my
Is this a
hero?
remix of a different song? Or is this a generic composition? That's just Sarah's theme. Okay.
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis,
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she can
Save us.
Sarah?
You can save us. Protect
I
us
swear I've
all.
heard this a lot before, this song.
Save.
Do they use this a lot in FF14 or something?
Save Cocoon? Sarah? That was your focus?
anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me, you'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow. I'll make things right.
You just relax.
Thank you.
Sarah!
Sarah! Sarah!
Why is she turning to crystal?
l'Cie who fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
Just like the stories say.
Sweet dreams.
It's a weird mini game they're playing.
Dreams? She's not sleeping! She's...
It's like a Danganronpa anime game where you
She's
get like a
alive.
mission that's either
The
impossible.
legend. Remember the legend.
Feel like this
The
is such
Sea
a
who fulfilled
terrible
their
mini
focus
game
turn
they
to
play.
crystal and gain eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead. Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
It's over! Open your eyes and face reality!
Sarah, does becoming a lessee really mean losing everything?
Oh, wait.
What now?
The army.
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status?
Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned.
Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
Fire!
Even though the locale is cool, I'm assuming a lot of this underhang or whatever this area is called doesn't make any sense. Like it's some floating city, they have these precarious bridges. And they abandoned it because it's on the border,
Must be
I
a sanctum
believe.
strike. Bring down the vestige and the foul sea right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the patch was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Trenchcoat, where you going?
Day with the foul sea. Got some things to talk about.
What? You gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What?
Lightning?
Here we go.
I guess maybe they'll explain it later why they give focuses or whatever, because wouldn't it be in your best interest to give easy focuses so they turn into crystals instead of giving all these people impossible focuses or something? But it's like XIII where it falls apart if the mini game like makes any sense. See, success, completion, focus, out promise, eternal life, peaceful slumber, so legend say, spend an eternity mobile cursor, people cocoon in fear of being marked to sea, equating falsity's brand of a death sentence. Face if only choice between eternal damnation and the sea of eternal imprisonment occurs, a little surprise many see decry their fate. Wait, focus, given eternal life, legend describes Sarah's younger sister, fiancé, goes for incredible light. What focus has she completed? Crystal sleep seems nothing more than another form of death light. It turns feelings of grief and anger upon snow. Use to give up hopes. Future where Sarah will return, and when Sanctum Army begins solving the vestige, maybe in sharing the vestige of the destruction group heads deeper into complex. Snow seeks to persuade Falsey to release his fiancé while Light Ones have other plans. We'll see how long it is. 3 characters. Or it's not 3 characters, you only play your character. I mean, in Danganronpa, the stupid anime, it was stupid. There was a guy, I'm gonna spoil it. There was a guy that had a condition where he cannot witness someone fight. Guess what happens? He dies near instantly. Because it's impossible. He was given an impossible task, which is a joke. So don't witness fighting in a death. Instantly dies. Because it's so stupid. Death game, no fighting. Oops, I did witness fighting. I guess I'm insta-dead. Finally. Stagger means something, I believe. Maybe. Actually, I don't know if it matters.
So this is the Foul Sea.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go! Please, turn her back. I'll be your Lassie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Nah, they don't describe falsies very well. Because they're indescribable to humans, according to the data log.
And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save
So
Cocoon.
there's some godlike
That
beings.
means this thing needs to die.
They don't really explain what kind of creatures these are. All we know is they have some sort of magic to enthrall people. It's unclear yet how it works.
What the?
Come on now. You really think you can kill a Foul Sea?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
Dodge. I'm in. As long as you don't mind an amateur. I got these things. Might as well use them.
Thanks.
Oh, right, off the switch. You're not at this rate. I don't know this fight goes.
It's now or never!
Oh, the regular foot is super weak. Someone's good. Something in the stream. I mean, there's so many better ways to do it. Like in Xenoblade 1, they show the Mechon, they're these giant robots. They show them killing a bunch of people. And they don't, like, yeah, there's mystery behind them, but it's not like a complete mystery like False Seas. Yeah, so the problem is, like, they're not very clear on what these falsies are aside from they can enthrall people. Like, is it a machine? Is it... Yeah. Like, this thing doesn't talk. And then we claimed we couldn't beat one, but we're unsure of the evidence of that.
Where are we?
Like, at least with the Mechon, it was more clear.
What's going on?
It's not about needing answers. Just play Xenoblade 1. There's mysteries with the Mechon, but you're like more aware of their like limits or what they are. Like, why did the guy even let us fight it if we could just do this? This is Xbox version. It says Xenoblade 1 is a much better way of explaining a lot of this. Xeno 1 started the game to get invaded by a bunch of robots. It makes more sense. And this action scene is cool for the sake of being cool. I'm trying to figure out how Cocoon works. So we were in one layer, and then it dropped into an ocean. Is this outside of Cocoon? Or no, this isn't. This is still in Cocoon, right?
When the future was clear, and
Is this like an ocean layer?
I'd just close my eyes.
Yes, so
and lose myself
this
in happier days.
It's weird because we were on what I assumed was close to the edge, but now we're on a water layer of Cocoon, but it's really weird how it like looks. Yeah, I don't know if there's a drawing of how Cocoon's supposed to look. Because yeah, we just fell from a high place and now there's an ocean layer. It's like some weird Tower of God, but... Day 11.
Great spot to watch from.
The whole gang's here tonight. How'd that happen? Don't know. Destiny?
More like dumb luck.
Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around.
You know.
No, but I want to.
You just missed
That
her.
was the chapter 11.
She said she'd
from
be at
the,
the usual place.
novel thing.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
Here goes. Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister. She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh? The sea who fulfill their focus, they become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do.
That they do though, but because it's so dumb how this
We'll figure
game
this
rule
thing out.
works.
You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Well, there's no other fucking alternative. So either die as a mindless monster or do a crystal because this minigame is bizarre.
Yesterday at the store, I got us something. I don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it. I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My
This
one,
is a flashback to the
my
incident.
only. Will you marry me?
Yes.
She said yes!
13 days ago, I think, they found a fal'Cie, I guess, in ruins or something. I guess we'll learn more about it later. And then I think a purge is about to happen on day 11. So I'm assuming Sarah visited this ruin or whatever fal'Cie and accidentally got hit. But
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish?
Before I asked you to marry me, I wished that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a l'Cie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news. Oh man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah.
oh, this game does a full pilot some movies from the 80s or early 90s too. Like in Double Dragon and Dragon Ball Evolution. And or Mario Bros. They live in a universe that isn't like ours. But they never explain like all the science or why certain things are like this. Because the world building is just random. Yeah, in Mario Bros, there's like an underground civilization, but it doesn't make any sense. And then Yoshi's like a dinosaur. But yeah, so this area has a lot of tech that's like interesting, but there's no like.
That was close.
It's just random as hell.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
Yeah, why do we have a dome that's like a firework dome? Or do they explain why it's a firework dome? Because yeah, in some movies like Double Dragon, I don't know if you guys have ever seen that shitty movie, it's pretty bad. Or say Mario Bros, not the new one, the old one. Yeah, they have a lot of weird world building that they don't really explain because it just doesn't make any sense. That's like a early 90s, late 80s movie tradition.
Thank
it's not
you,
on
Snow.
planet Earth, but it's like, yeah, the spikers and say, whatever. Couldn't they just flee like that? I don't know. Fuck it. Whatever. I don't know. I mean, at least in Xanarkand and FF10, it gets wiped out pretty fast, so they don't have to explain the weird tech.
Sarah!
But Cocoon, yeah. I don't know if they'll explain how weird the tech machines are.
Is this for real?
This is like 3 hours in, 2.5. Condolence.
This must be Lake Brescia? Well, I guess we fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal? Help me out here. I mean, did the Foul Sea do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Hey, 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 hey! Watch out!
What did I just do?
You used magic. You used the power
Against
of
the
Lassie.
teachings! The teachings!
Lassie cursed us. We're Lassie now.
Right.
The new paradigm system. Some characters most effective was given differentiating paradigms, switch between options. I believe this doesn't get interesting until a bit later. Paradigm deck. Rules of the party, define roles, abilities, available party member, general behavior. Commando build attack chains using his hand strength. Charge enemy chain gauges with concentrated attacks. Defensive paradigms, concentrate dealing damage to enemies. Offensive action shift between paradigms. Current paradigm, relentless assault, offensive, multiple attacks, coordinated efforts. 2 Ravagers target the enemy, commando attacks, go quickly filling the chain gauge is staggered. Press B to close the damage to change paradigms down. Press A. Damage switch. Do defensive, solidary, cast snow and roll sudden boost and defensive, shield others from any ire. Vanillas roll change the mana, cause them a cure. Party recover a strand ship and a relentless assault, continue battling your enemies.
Stay sharp.
Back off!
I believe you're stuck with defaults for a while.
So we really are Lassie.
Looks like it.
You too?
Yep. Right here.
Okay.
Let's see to the last.
Why me? I don't even know you. But you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone. It's your fault. It's your fault, You could have. Follow this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it!
Sorry.
Everything is gonna be all right. You'll see. Come on. Off we go.
Let's see, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now.
Why me?
Posse completes the Posse offers himself. Posse remains silent, desperate to use hands to draw weapons. Posse destroyed Vestige, reason to defeat their own hands. Work round. Do they? I thought the Posse didn't die. Work together to bring down the Posse. Vestige now plummets towards the lake below. Final wave of power explodes from the dying Posse, transforming the water. So was the entire Vestige the Posse? Anyway, letting the other don't win this breathtaking event. Defeating the Posse, drawn through a rift dimension where the everywhere presence waits. Oh, it blew up, so it touched them all to make them thralls, and then dies. Under the bodies, Seer's cursed brands on their minds, a vision of beast destroying Coons. Swept by unimaginable energies, helpless man swallowed by lightless void. Drifts in darkness, memory fights, surface consciousness. I mean, it's like the Xeno 3 problem. In Xeno 3, a lot of the plot isn't questioned by the characters in it. So it makes no sense when they like realize what happens when you become a gold rank or whatever. It was so obvious what happens. The characters are just apparently unaware of simple like knowledge. Light feels nothing but anger towards the post-fall sea, taking Sarah curse for sees doomed exists. Online reason for the purge. Enemy cut down, alright. Final request, save Cocoon. Ration provokes false sea, attacks her, draws guns, deal with a killing blow. The master of Vestige, Light Renzier, opponent of Sworn Void of Chaos, bound by ominous entity, branded with arcane markings, now assault the vision of the terrible beast, tearing Cocoon apart. Soon after Vestige succumbs, commander attacks Sam, the force of Mrs. Chaos memory surfaces from the depths, snows faint awareness, marriage proposal. Alright, happy future. We get a new day. Oh, wait, day 11 has several. Rose of Sarah doesn't know what her focus was. Okay, wishing the fireworks. 10 gifts. Lightland's birthday in 2 days. Shop and snow separated by engagement necklaces. Stand by. Meanwhile, Sarah searched for a gift to help Lightland safe during dangerous work as a soldier. Giving her sister a present, Sarah planned to confess about becoming a Lassie. Make brushes to cut out a room beneath the hanging edge, yet again to find a way to power locked waters in the solid crystal. And they won't teach you about skills yet. I don't know if they were trying to be like lost with the flashbacks, but I'm assuming it's gonna not go very well.
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
The hitman deals.
That is how a focus comes down, people. The Foul Sea, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse. Well, you know, that's what they say. You know, legends and all. Legends. Yeah.
Did you see anything?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok.
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the Fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're a pulse l'Cie, right? Enemy's a cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
I'll come too! Wait!
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
Fire Emblem Fates has similar things where they follow yes, the idiot, and it doesn't make any sense. Crystallarium tutorial. See, now develop their powers, learn new abilities, proven attributes, strength, magic, HP. Okay, here we go. I believe this is actually a bait too. Let me see, Lightland press A. Yeah, I believe it looks like this, but it's like worse, and let me see, constrained by its rolls. And no Ravager Path, press A. It's worse than FF10's. It's actually not. Let me see. Rune Plan Commando. Next rune is damned. Extend the line and to reach it, you can obtain the crystal's benefits. Advance using CP. Okay, requires CPA, advanced Lightland, yes. Next crystal. Yeah, I believe it's like actually a straight line if you pull it out. Sort of like FF10's. Okay. And strength attributes for attribute bonuses like this apply to all rolls. Direct course, cryogenesis, the Valiant advance and stop automatically at branching points. Need to advance in cryo here, hold A in the desired direction. Run out of CP, cannot proceed to it, but need more CP after each battle. Once you found enough, return to crystal, get more crystals. Develop other party members wish to do so now, LBRB. As you push, press A to exit. Can I zoom out? But I believe it's like FF10, it's actually not really, yeah. May look all fancy, but I'm pretty sure it's mostly very basic for the time being. Yeah, it's just really awkwardly shown. Characters in every Final Fantasy game. A lot of synergy here, so. Oh yeah, they also try to use different names for these jobs, even though I'm pretty sure most of these jobs are actually normal Final Fantasy jobs. Ragnarok, a dream, witness creature besieged in cocoon's capital of Eden, a glimpse of past events, vision of things coming clear. Clear Ragnarok's links are the focus. So done. Branded, dying fall sea, waters of lake frozen. Provide companions I know would appreciate the Locust Bears of Eden design. Servitude to a fall sea, give magical power. Please are assigned folks, avoid coming to monstrous sea after that, and no one knows what their mission is. Ragnarok. Snow is optimistic, walks off.
We need to find a way out of here. We can worry about everything else later.
Yeah, it's pretty jarring, because by this point you would have gone to a town, but you don't go to a town. Also, I barely have any gil. I do have to sell this. Assuming these are for crafting. Is it his weapon? Oh, no. Oh, Doctor's Code's an accessory. I think they technically didn't drop Gil, actually. I could be wrong. Or at least, if they did drop Gil, it was invisible, and they didn't say they did. Okay, if there's something outside. It's treasure. Could be worse. Could be Paper Mario. Sticker style. Or what is it? What was the one after that? Whatever the other one. Whatever the Switch one is. This is a Switch Paper Mario. Combat also has no point whatsoever. Origami King, there we go. Guys. No, we're never finishing Sticker Star because it's a terrible game. I have to stop soon because of Fortnite. We can continue this tomorrow. Where are we? Chapter 3. I watched a tiny bit of Sticker Star, but it was that bad of a game. I think I got a little bit after this before I stopped my playthrough. I'm pretty sure I just never played the game after this part because it was so boring. Yeah, so I believe so. Anything after, I only vaguely know what happens. Because, yeah. This intro is indeed horrific. Okay, so we'll continue this tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, right? Yeah. I believe they open up the paradigms later. But yeah. I don't know if we'll do 3 games. We'll do this game, do the Empress game after, and then see if there's any other games in June, and then could very well do another one. We'll see. It has similar problems to FF15 or FF16. In FF16, there's a second continent, but you never get to see it. Or when you do see it, it's all barren and destroyed. So it does a bunch of world building, and you never actually get to see, like, a lot of it. Because it gets off-screen, and it's pretty annoying. The East Country, whatever the stupid... Is it Odin? I forgot what's his stupid beast thing. No, not Luna, not Luna's. It was, fuck, whatever the other bad guy is, the second bad guy. Whatever, there's an eastern continent that's hinted at being an empire as well, but who knows? How do I turn this off? Tell me more, uninstall, oh, not that, fuck it. Alright. But we'll be back.